Get this. The virgin birth story wasn't part of the original message. It shows up later. Here's why that matters. The earliest Christians knew nothing about it. Paul wrote the first New Testament letters around 50 CE. He never mentions a virgin birth. Mark wrote the first gospel about 2 decades later. He doesn't mention it either. In fact, 25 of the 27 New Testament books are completely silent on the idea. If this were the most miraculous event in human history, how does almost everyone forget to mention it? And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Later in Jesus' life, his own family thinks he's out of his mind, Mary included. Did she forget the angel, the prophecy, the divine announcement? Then there's Herod. The Gospels describe a massacre of infant boys, yet there is zero historical record of this event anywhere outside the Bible. And something else quietly changed. Early texts referred to Joseph as Jesus' father. Later scribes edited those verses. Why? Because they needed Joseph for the royal bloodline to David, but they needed the virgin birth for the theology. They couldn't have both. Why add it? Not revelation, marketing. To a Roman pagan audience, a divine figure needed a divine origin, and the competition was fierce. Greek and Roman culture already had god-men born through divine intervention. The Greeks had Perseus, Alexander the Great, and Dionysus. The Romans had Romulus and Attis. Egypt had Horus. If Jesus was going to be taken seriously as divine, he needed a matching origin story. This wasn't divine revelation. It was strategic adaptation.